guys, apologies for the darkness. I've got my blinds drawn because all the neighbours are out the front mowing because it's the first bit of sun we've had all week. I'm just back with, I don't know what this is. I'm assuming it's a Happy Mail because it's quite squishy and I haven't ordered anything and it doesn't have a name on it. So I'm not sure who it's from and I can't recognise the signature. So I thought I'm going to open it on camera because I'm sure it's a little Happy Mail. And I got quite a few Happy Mails this week. I'm like, I've got another one there to film, which I do know what it is. And I feel really spoiled. Sorry, I should have cut the bag open before I started filming, but oh, okay. There's another baggie inside. Okay, this one might have a name on it. Let's see. I love secret Happy Mail, not knowing who it's from. Okay, well, I guess you saw my address, but that's okay. You can stalk me if you like. Okay, well, there's no little nook. I don't want to cut what's in there. It's so squishy. And it's so big. What is it? Oh, it's like Christmas. Oh, I see goodies already. Sorry, I'm just snipping away here. Oh, wow. I hope there's a note in here. I've actually got some of this wallpaper. I was a bit confused because I just recently sent someone some of this wallpaper and then I was wondering did my parcel come back for some reason, but okay. Oh, there's a card. Okay, let me see. It's kind of exciting without a name on it. There's a pretty little card. Let me see. Oh, okay. This is from Hillie, and she does have a YouTube channel. It's called riteasrain, I think is the actual name. But I'll put the link in the description box below. And she says, don't be shocked by this big parcel. Hope you don't mind. I've sent you a bunch of stuff I won't need. Don't want it to look like I'm offloading or anything. Don't worry, Hillie. I offload all the time. Things that I'm like, oh my gosh, this has been in my craft room forever. I'm going to send it. Mostly to poor Wendy to upcycle in our upcycle challenge each month. You're very welcome to it, and please feel free to sell any in packs in my shop. Mostly I put it in journals, I think. Have fun with it, enjoy. Thank you for your channel and your humour. Oh, thank you, Hillie. I love. Okay, I did know Hillie was sending something because she actually did email and say she had found something at an op shop that she thought I might like, and I think this was it. And then she's popped in a whole bunch of extra goodies. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't click when I got this parcel that it might be from you because I didn't realise it was so big. And excuse my desk, my goodness, I have junk everywhere. Look at these. Okay, I've had to pull them all out so I can stack. Ooh. Yeah, Hillie said she bought a box from an op shop to I don't know if she's going to do it up or use it as is. And there was some stationery inside that she thought I might like. Look at these little, I don't know, is this lavender or lilac, or it's a really light purple. And I think they're old. See, they've got the, you know, when the glue leaves a little mark there. Oh, they're lovely. They're really thick as well. Thank you. I like when they've got discoloration and staining and marks and that on them. Oh, they're lovely. Thank you, Hillie. And this is the matching paper. Oh, it's so nice and thick. I love it. Thank you so much. And thank you for thinking of me when you found this in that box at the op shop. And you put in a whole bunch of goodies. I like what you've tied it with. This is that, I don't know what it's called, but we sometimes get it. My hubby, he's a Star Wars collector. Oh, goodness. And sometimes the, you know, big packages, the boxes, come with this on it. Oh my gosh, Hillie, you sent so much. Yeah, okay, this wallpaper, actually mine might have been a bit of a different colour and pattern, but I do have a similar wallpaper to this one, and I just recently sent some to a girl in the junk journal down under group. So when I opened it, I was a bit confused. I was like, why is this coming back to me? But I'm not sure if it's exactly the same pattern, but look at that. It's beautiful. I love it. And it's the great big sheets. Oh, it's lovely, Hillie. Look how shiny it is. I haven't actually, I do have a few wallpaper books, but I was going to put them in my shop, but the size of the squares, I think they were 48 by 48 centimeters, and if I sell them, I'd like to keep them flat like that, but the postage then becomes ridiculous. You know, to send a few sheets, it would be like $9 or something, whatever the new postage prices are. They recently went up. And I didn't want to fold them if I'm selling them, but I don't know. I don't want to cut them down either, but I might just have to use them for myself to make journals. But it's beautiful. I love, look at this, made in Belgium. Page 37. This must have been quite big. I love wallpaper. My grandmother's house, well, now my dad's house, is still wallpapered. It's like really old wallpaper. And I found a roll of that wallpaper in one of her wardrobes, and my dad, I wanted to swipe it, but my dad won't let me because he wants to use it for bits of repairs for wallpaper that's come up in bits. But that's beautiful. Thank you, Hillie. Oh, look, you've put so much. And these are all the full pages. That one's really, really pretty. I wish you could see. Oh, okay, you might be able to see a bit of sparkle there, but it's really sparkly. Yeah, my wallpaper books I found at Reverse Garbage ages ago. I've had them for ages. I just don't use them. They're beautiful. Oh, and this is a different type. This is like the old ones where, you know, you glue down. This is good for the inside of the journal covers, which is something I always struggle with because I don't buy scrapbook paper. So I'm always trying to find, you know, I've got some like big books that I pull apart, and you know, they sometimes have nice paper on the first and last pages, and I always try and pull that up to use it. See, this one's really, really nice. I like this. Thank you. I feel so spoiled. I don't know where to start. Ooh, maps. Okay, let me dig under this baggie. Oh no, ripped it a little. Oh, this this looks old. I better not open it up. I won't be able to refold it. It's one of those huge maps. Oh, thank you. I love this. I love maps. You know, if you've watched my channel for a while, you know I have a bit of a map addiction. I've got heaps of atlases and street directories and that. I don't know, ever since I was a little kid, I've always loved looking at maps. Oh, this is out of the courier mail. Thank you, that's awesome. Ooh, what's this one? Lost Treasure of Australia, Australian Geographic. Oh, that's awesome. Look at the old ships. Paul, you would like this. Compass. I love compass as well. Oh, are these little stickers? Oh, they are. I actually don't have any stickers. Well, I have a few little stickers that came in a children's book that I've been pulling apart. Oh, are they Care Bears? I don't know, but they're little bears. Actually, these would be cute in my little Christmas journals because they're really colourful and gold and pretty. I like how they're like little stamps. And puppies. They're so cute. Thank you. And they're so sparkly. Look at that. Look at the old cars. They're all joined together. I'm not sure what. Oh, they're like little cutouts that are kind of embossed. I won't pull it out. I know I won't be able to get it back in. I love the old cars. Actually, it's funny. My husband and I were saying just the other night, we wish that some car company would bring out, you know, like limited edition, some old cars. I mean, how awesome would that be? Because the cars of today, they don't have any character or anything. Thank you. Ooh, butterflies. Oh, this is the top of a paper pad. Only I would get excited at the top of a paper pad. Oh, I love butterflies. Look. Oh, these ones you pop out, I think. Yeah. Okay, they're like pre-cut. Are they stickers or? Oh yeah, these are stickers. Oh, cool. I love them. Happy 4th of July. See the moon and back. Actually, I just watched a video the other day. Someone had a little journal card to the moon and back. Ew. We've got some equations there. I'm going to have to sit down and check if those are mathematically correct or if they're just for show. Oh, miles. You know, I can't work in miles. America, when will you go metric? It's so much easier. I cannot work. My brain can't get around imperial. Oh, look at these. These are old pages. What are they out of? How to use a thimble. These are old sewing pages. They're like really yellowed. Actually, I just finished sewing patches onto my husband's army coat. He's in a World War I reenactment group. Actually, he will hate me saying that. It's like this. It's like a dirty secret. It's a, you know, no one's allowed to know. he gets embarrassed. I'm not even allowed to go and watch them march and stuff like that. Sorry, I let your secret out. Don't worry, no one from work is watching my channel. Ooh, old sewing machines. Actually, I just watched Elaine from her channel's Ms. Aussie Mum. Actually, I'll put the link to her channel down below as well. She just found some old sewing machines on a property that they purchased, like a farm. She's so funny, you've got to watch it. She takes you on a tour of her loo. Well, she says loo, but if Americans are watching, you probably don't know, but that's the toilet. We call toilets loos, dunnies. Yeah, we've got a lot of names. This is cool. Wait. Why don't we have more people playing piano randomly in public places? It changes everything. Yeah, Hillie's, if you watch some of her videos, she's a really talented artist and a great pianist. I've sat there and watched quite a few of her piano playing videos now. I can't play any instruments. I'm really hopeless. Treble crochet. Actually, yesterday I shared a picture on Facebook of something that I crocheted, but I don't know any of the real stitches. I just like made up my own because I don't know how to crochet, and I made a bag out of an old doona cover, and I posted a picture to show one of the other girls who's a really good crocheter. And I don't know the stitch, so we've just nicknamed it the Bonny stitch. And I can't crochet with yarn. I can only crochet, well, what I call crochet. I don't know if it's actually really crochet, but I can only use ripped up bed sheets and plastic bags. These are so cool. I love these old sewing papers. Look at the old machines. They're so cool. And I love how they were like big, heavy, industrial type machines. The little plastic ones are really bad these days. All the parts are plastic. Oh, okay. This one I'm going to use in my dragon journal because look. It's like dragon scales. If I ever finish that. Oh, these are so pretty. Oh. See, while I don't buy new craft supplies, I do get excited when I find pretty stuff at op shops, like scrapbook papers and that. Oh, see, these aren't scrapbook papers. These are out of a magazine. Oh, that's so cool. Is this a magazine as well? Actually, maybe this is one of those Daphne's Diary magazines. I'm not sure, but that's really pretty. Look. These are the kinds of papers I talk about I use on the inside of my covers. See, because it's blank on the other side. That's cool. That's just a magazine with a blank page. And colouring book pages. Oh, what are these out of? See, they've got perforations. Is it from a colouring book as well? You just ripped it out? That might be watercolour paper, is it? I don't know. It's thin. It's thinner than the watercolour paper I've got. But it kind of has that thick feel and texture. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, ocean. Kitty cats. That's definitely not Clive because it's too skinny. That fat cat, he was walking all over me at about 4 in the morning, meowing for me to get up. And he's so heavy when he walks on you. cool. Okay, I can use these in my Christmas journal too. This is actually gold. I don't know if you can see on camera. Oh no, now someone else has started mowing. People in this area have an addiction to mowing early in the morning. That's some more wallpaper. I love the feel of wallpapers. And a little baggie of something. Is this a cereal bag, Hillie? That's cool. It looks like a cereal bag. If it is, I'm very, very impressed that you recycled it. I used to actually put like sequins and little flat, you know, things inside of these little gold stars and stuff, and then iron them, and it kind of like melts it to make little taggies. Oh, napkins. Oh, I've got a little collection of napkins now because Sue Freeman sent me a heap, and I still haven't used them. I'm like this hoard. I'm like, I don't want to use them because I don't want to waste them because I don't want to run out. But then what's the point of having them if you don't use them? These are beautiful. I love these poppies. Flowers, dotties. Oh, this could go in my little circus journal that I started forever ago. This is cute. I love the old style cafes and stuff. Look at that. Oh, paisley is my favourite. See, I don't see napkins like this, but then I don't go looking for them because I don't buy craft supplies. Oh, so cute. Thank you. Look at this one. It's got a border and everything. You can never have enough flower and butterfly napkins. And I like these geometric type. Shine. Oh, this can go in my Christmas journal too. I don't know. When I see stars, I think of the Christmas journals. And little birdies. Oh, and some, is this tissue paper or is this, oh no, this is a napkin as well, I think. Is it? Yeah, a square one. Red one. That can go in my Christmas as well. These are cute. And some yellow tissue type paper. Oh, well, thank you, Hillie. I love everything, and thank you. That was like a really little nice surprise when there's, you know, no name on it, and so you're like, oh, I wonder who this is from. And my husband was like, did you get another happy mail? Why are people sending you happy mail? And because we never knew, like, I didn't know until I got on, found YouTube, that everyone out there like sends each other stuff, and you know, everyone's really so nice and kind and generous. And I'm guilty. I've got a whole line of happy mails to get out that have been sitting there forever. This next week, that's what I keep saying, but I really want to get rid of them. They're taking up space on my sewing table. Look at this. It's so beautiful. I love them. Well, thank you so much for everything, Hillie, and thank you for all your really kind words and support. And yeah, go check out Hillie's channel. I'll put the link in the description box below because she is really funny, and I feel she's kind of one of those straight down the line, straight shooter type people that says it like it is. And you may not know, but I'm actually like that as well. And sometimes because I'm on YouTube and I feel like, sometimes I can't say what I want to say because there's always someone that takes offense. But yeah, I'm a bit of a, if you know me in real life, I'm a bit of a straight down the line, straight shooter as well. And yeah, I just love her personality, and she's, her husband as well is doing these awesome little videos where he's posted when he's gone, I always know when I've talked too long because my camera cuts off at like 24 minutes or something. Anyway, what I was saying, her husband also does these awesome little videos, and he calls them Life in the Slow Lane, and it's just about him camping and hiking, and he shows places he's gone and really beautiful scenery and stuff like that. Anyway, I've joked to Hillie that I'm gonna tag along with him because she doesn't like to go camping and stuff, but he does. But with me, I like to go, but my husband doesn't. So I've joked that, yeah, I'll just tag along with him instead. And she also does videos on, she's got an awesome backyard where there's heaps of birds, kookaburras and everything. So yeah, go check out Hillie's channel. She's really funny and really talented, great piano player, and really awesome artist. Some of her drawings are just awesome. But yeah, I'll put the link in the description box below, and thank you so much, Hillie, and everyone else for all your support. I'm so grateful, and a little bit, I don't even know the word, kind of overwhelmed with the kindness and generosity of everyone out there and everyone's kind words. But that's it. I'll stop blabbing because I'm probably going to sulk and ruin my tomboy reputation. But thank you so much, and thanks for watching. Bye.